Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Susie. I'm a 51 recreational runner and I'm a strength training convert, living proof that yes, you can absolutely reshape your body after 50. Today we're diving into something I get asked all the time. How do I build muscle and lose fat at this age? Is it even possible? Short answer, yes. Longer answer, it's absolutely possible, but it's not about what worked in your 30s. Your body has changed, your hormones have changed, and your strategies need to change too. But that doesn't mean harder, it means smarter. So in this video, I'm walking you through everything you need to know about recomping your body in midlife, from workouts to food to mindset. No fads, no extremes, just sustainable science-backed results. What recomp is and isn't. Let's start with a little bit of myth busting. Body recomp, short for recomposition, doesn't mean losing 20 pounds overnight or dropping 2 dress sizes in a week. It's not about chasing a lower number on the scale. What it does mean is this. You're replacing fat with muscle. You're building a body that's stronger, more toned, and more metabolically active, even if your weight doesn't change much. And yes, you can do this over 50. It just takes a little bit more intention than it used to. The difference now is that your body isn't as quick to respond. Muscle protein synthesis slows down. Recovery takes longer. Hormones shift, especially during and after menopause. And let's be real, our lives are more demanding than ever. So how do we fight back? With 3 core strategies: strength training, smart nutrition, and recovery that supports hormonal health. These are the big levers you can pull. And when you do, you start seeing results that actually stick. Strength training, why it's the foundation. Let's talk about strength training. This is non-negotiable if you want to recomp your body in your 50s. You don't have to become a power lifter or spend hours in the gym, but you do have to lift something heavier than a purse or your wallet for the guys. Muscle is metabolically active tissue. It burns more calories at rest, improves insulin sensitivity, and helps you age like a badass. Muscle mass also reduces your risk of falls, boosts bone density, and keeps you functional for everyday life. Start with full body strength training sessions 2 or 3 times a week. If you're new, bodyweight movements like squats and push-ups are a great starting point. If you're returning to weights, focus on compound movements that use multiple muscle groups. Think squats, lunges, presses, rows, and deadlifts. Machines are totally fine if you feel safer. Dumbbells, resistance bands, kettlebells, use what you have. The point is to challenge your muscles and then progressively increase that challenge over time. Also, don't skip rest. Muscles don't grow during workouts, they grow after. Recovery is when adaptation happens. If you feel tired, sore, or under-recovered, give yourself some grace. Consistency trumps intensity. 2 solid, repeatable strength sessions a week are more effective than 5 chaotic, exhausting ones you can't sustain. Now, let's talk cardio. I love cardio. I'm a runner. It clears my head and energizes me. But for body recomposition, cardio has a different role. Cardio supports your heart, your mood, and your overall movement habits. It's fantastic for brain health and emotional regulation. But if you're doing hours of it every week, especially without adequate fuel, it can eat into your ability to build muscle. The key is balance. Walk daily if you can. Go for runs if you love them, but don't neglect resistance work. Cardio helps you burn calories during a workout. Strength helps you burn more all the time. If you love cycling, hiking, swimming, or dancing, keep doing them, but view them as partners to strength, not substitutes. And one more thing, don't forget NEAT. That stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis. It's the calories you burn through daily movement that isn't exercise, like walking the dog, doing laundry, or pacing during phone calls. It all adds up, and it makes a huge difference. Nutrition for recomp, fueling the machine. Here comes the most misunderstood piece of the puzzle: nutrition. Most people think recomposition means eating less, but actually it means eating right. You need to eat enough to support muscle growth while still creating a slightly fat loss deficit. It's a very delicate balance. First up, protein. You need more than you probably think. A good goal is around 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of your goal body weight. If your goal weight is 135 pounds, aim for about 110 to 130 grams per day. That could look like eggs and Greek yogurt for breakfast, grilled chicken or tofu at lunch, protein shake or cottage cheese in the afternoon, salmon or lean beef at dinner. Spread your intake evenly across the day to support muscle protein synthesis. Second, carbs. Don't fear them. Carbs fuel your workouts and help with recovery. Choose complex carbs like oats, quinoa, sweet potatoes, beans, and fruit. They give you fiber, vitamins, and long-lasting energy. Third, drum roll, fats. Healthy fats are your hormonal allies. Avocados, olive oil, nuts, seeds. These help regulate inflammation, brain function, and hormone production. And finally, ta-da! Hydration. Drink at least half your body weight in ounces of water. If you're sweating a lot or active in the heat, you might need more. Add electrolytes if you're lifting or doing long workouts. Sleep, hormones, and stress, the invisible saboteurs. If you've been training and eating well but still not seeing progress, this is probably where things are getting stuck. Sleep is your body's recovery engine. Without it, cortisol goes up, hunger hormones get confused, and your body clings to fat. Shoot for 7 to 9 hours, create a bedtime ritual, keep your room cool, dark, and tech-free. Protect your sleep like you protect your workout. Stress is the other saboteur. Chronic stress raises cortisol, which can increase belly fat and block muscle growth. You may not be able to eliminate stress, but you can manage it. Build in daily decompression habits. Take 10-minute walks without your phone. Breathe deeply. Journal. Call a friend. Pet your dog. Stretch while listening to music. All of those will help. Hormonal shifts also affect your recovery, cravings, and energy. That doesn't mean you're doomed. It means you need to work with your body, not against it. And a quick word on alcohol. Even one drink can disrupt sleep, slow recovery, and impair fat metabolism. You don't need to quit entirely, but moderation matters more than ever. What progress really looks like. One of the most frustrating parts of recomp is how slow and subtle it can be, especially if you're fixated on the scale. But the scale is only one metric, and honestly, it's often the least helpful. Instead, track these. Progress photos, monthly in the same outfit, with the same lighting, and the same pose. Check your strength numbers. Are you lifting heavier or doing more reps? Notice how your clothes fit. Is there more room in the waist? Less in the arms? And tune in with your energy and mood. Do you feel more stable, more alert, more upbeat? Also, pay attention to your recovery. Are you bouncing back faster from tough days? Recomp is slow, but it's also sustainable. And the results last longer because they're built on real change, not quick fixes. You may not look dramatically different in 4 weeks, but in 4 months, you'll be amazed. Sample recomp week plus meals. Let me give you a peek into what a realistic week might look like. Monday, strength training, full body. Tuesday, long walk plus yoga or mobility. Wednesday, strength training with different movements, different patterns. Thursday, light cardio, walk, bike, elliptical. Friday, strength training circuit style. Saturday, hike, rack, dance class. And Sunday, rest or active recovery, like gentle stretching or foam rolling. And here's a sample day of eating. Breakfast, 2 eggs, spinach, berries, and coffee with collagen. Lunch, a turkey burger over salad with sweet potato wedges. As a snack, a protein shake with almond butter and chia seeds. And for dinner, grilled shrimp, quinoa, and roasted vegetables. As dessert, you can have Greek yogurt with cinnamon or dark chocolate chips. You're eating well, feeling full, fueling your workouts, and supporting recovery. That's the formula. Mindset shifts for long-term success. This might be the most important section. You're not broken. you're not too old. You do not need to punish yourself to change. The fitness industry has fed us a narrative that after 50, it's all downhill. That we should shrink, accept less, slow down. But I'm here to tell you, you can thrive. You can get stronger, leaner, and more confident than ever before. You just need to train consistently, not perfectly, eat to nourish, not deprive, sleep and recover like it matters, because it does. Be patient with your progress, celebrate non-scale wins, and give your body the respect it deserves. Honor everything it's done for you, and trust that the work you're doing now will pay off in every part of your life, from the way your genes fit to the way you show up for your future self. So, can you recomp your body at 50? Yes, unequivocally, yes. It takes strength training, intentional nutrition, good sleep, stress management, and a whole lot of patience. But the results, they're so worth it. You don't just look better, you feel better, you move better, you show up in your life with more confidence, more clarity, and more energy. If you want a free printable checklist to help you get started, head to my Substack, link here and in the description box. And if this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more midlife fitness guidance, and share with someone who needs to hear that it is not too late. You've got this. See you in the next one. Run fearlessly, guys.